Hello, everyone. I'm Lyriclee, and welcome to the third episode of What's on Your Mind mini podcast. This show is a little insight to my mental health journey, a brief introduction. I am a visual creator, content creator. I work in photography, film, and video production, and anything fine art. If you didn't know already, you can catch this podcast on many platforms such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and others. Make sure that you are following my social media because I make announcements about the show on Instagram, Twitter, and Clubhouse. You can follow me at Lyriclee_indigo. All right. With that being said, let's get into the episode. Episode 3, I'm a procrastinator who hates being late. So yeah, this is gonna be the topic for this week. I'm starting to believe I'm a masochist. Yeah, I it's very clear to me that I like pain. I clearly have to enjoy pain because for the past week I have been struggling trying to get everything done. I am booked. Baby, I am booked. When I say I am booked, there is no time for me to even breathe. Okay? I'm on the floor right now trying to do this. My body is in pain. It is in shock. I am in shock, baby. I am in shambles. Life for me ain't been no crystal stair. Okay? I can't help but to procrastinate. I don't care how much time I have in between. Guess what your girl is doing? Procrastinating. Yeah, I have a problem. It's an issue. I mean, I like to get things done. I always get my things done, but for some reason, I end up waiting to do them. It seems like my body shuts down knowing like, oh my God, here we go. We got more stuff to do. For example, for the past 3 weeks, I knew I had a paper to do. I knew it. How did I know that I knew that I needed to do the paper? Is because I did the annotated bibliography. Say it with me, students. Annotated bibliography. That may sound a little funny, but hey, I'm trying. Okay? I'm doing the annotated bibliography, and so right after, my professor says, and so in 3 weeks, you will have to turn in your paper. Great. Say no more. The first week, you will do your research. The second week, that's when you'll write your paper. The third week is when you'll revise your paper. Perfect. However, I did none of that. Why? Because I am taking 18 credit hours where half of the time I'm doubling, okay, classes. I see 2 of my teachers twice, and they don't even realize I'm in their class twice, doing the same thing twice. Impeccable. Impeccable. Ridiculous. And yes, I know some of you are like in school classes. I decided, such a genius, to go back to school at the age of 29. I'll be 30 next month. Clap it up for me. Yes, I'm doing it, baby. However, I'm torturing myself doing it. I can't help but to be in pain. I wait so long that I have headaches. I'm stressing out about getting it done on time. And now that it's done, guess what I'm going to do? Huh? Guess what I'm doing now? Procrastinating, because I have something else that needs to be done on top of something else that needs to be done, that needs to be turned in. I'm losing time on due dates. I write everything down. Just because I write it down doesn't mean I'm going to remember it. Or look at that piece of paper that I wrote it down on. Yeah. So let's really dive deep. Let's really dive deep in this one. I'm a procrastinator who hates being late. I'm one of those people who will wait the last minute to do something. However, I'm always on time. Always there when you call. I'm Ja ruling it right now. I'm Ashanti, okay? When you say, all right, we're going to be here at 5 o'clock, guess where I'm at? There at 4:50, maybe 4:30, because I am anxious to see or do whatever it is that we are supposed to be doing on time. However, when it comes to classwork or jobs or anything else, if I have a task to do, oh, I'm doing it at the last minute. And I've never been affected by procrastinating. You know, if it was a paper that I needed to turn in and I did it the night before, I still got a great grade on that paper. And some people say, well, what if you would have worked on it for weeks and took your time? I probably would have still got that grade. I don't care. You're trying to make it seem like, hey, maybe if you would take your time. No. I need to rest. Just the other day, I stayed up until 5:42 in the morning to clear a paper, just to do a paper. Okay? Because I waited at the last minute. My body shuts down when I know I have to do something that I really don't want to do. Literally, my body shuts down. For the past few days, I had to okay, amp myself up like, you're going to do this. You're going to do it. And by the time I get to my office, get into that room, I find something to distract me. Now I'm playing phase 10 on my phone. I put it down, I type something, my name. I pick up my phone again. I'm on Instagram, laughing at TikToks on Instagram. Baby, if I knew this was going to be like this, I would just stayed on TikTok. Why am I on Instagram watching TikToks? No, I digress. I'm always getting distracted by something, someone, and I cannot help it. I can't help it. My body shuts down and it doesn't want to I get sick sometimes. Stomach gets all rumbly and I get headaches. Like, man, I really can't breathe. It's so much. It's so much. However, I've came to the conclusion that I might be crazy. I might be delusional because I've come to the conclusion that even though I say this to you guys, I've said this plenty of times to myself. I've felt this pain so many times. I have exhausted myself to the point where I have to lay on the floor. Okay? I wish I could show you guys, but I'm on the floor because my body is telling me to shut down and shut the hell up. But I can't, because right after this, guess what I'm going to do? Guess what she's going to do? Huh? She's going to clearly do more work, school work. I have to edit this. I have to edit this audio. And just for a little razzle dazzle, guess what I'm doing? I'm recording this audio the night before it actually needs to be placed out. I know for a fact that this podcast comes out with a new episode every Friday at 12 p.m. And look at me. Look at me. Struggling. So this is going to be one of the short episodes. This is going to be the mini in the What's on Your Mind mini podcast. I have more outstanding work to do. I have more struggling to do. I am one of those people that, if I take a nap, I'm not getting back up. So let me get this done. I thank you guys for listening. Make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe if you are on the YouTube channel. If not, if you're listening to any other platform, make sure that you rate us and let me know what you think about the podcast. I need to know if you like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If you don't, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1. Let me know because I really would like to know where your headspace at. Where your head top at, man. I'm sorry, you guys, that I couldn't give you as much energy, but I am drained. I have editing to do. I have shoots to finish. I have things that I just can't no longer procrastinate on. So, I love you guys. With that being said, make sure that you follow my social media on Instagram, Twitter, and I'm on Clubhouse at Lyriclee_indigo. Make sure you guys follow and support your girl. It's been great talking with you guys. Love, bless, say la. See you next time.